Welcome to Tweet of the Week, and I want to thank Paige Posca for this beautiful artwork. Little bird made out of construction paper and yarn. Paige is a second grade student at Whittier Elementary School, so thank you for brightening up our Tweet of the Week. It's a special Tweet of the Week because this week I am joined by a principal, and this person is our first principal guest on Tweet of the Week, and she's actually a relatively new principal in Frederick County Public Schools, but also a longtime teacher, assistant principal, curriculum specialist, Miss Kimm Mazaleski from Tuscarora Elementary School.
Hello.
Kim, thank you for coming to Tweet of the Week.
I'm absolutely thrilled to be here. I'm a huge fan of Twitter, and so it's fun when I get to come in and talk about it.
And I have followed you on Twitter from the time you were in our curriculum office and now as you are at Tuscarora, and it is a wonderful way for me to see the many exciting things happening at your school.
Right.
So I'm sure your community really enjoys that as well.
I hope so.
But it's summer, and everyone thinks that summer is an easy time where not much happens. But you sent out a tweet that shows that's not quite true.
Well, and actually I retweeted a tweet by our new assistant principal, Susan Amarina. She was in working with one of our teachers who actually was a teacher who just became our new math leader for the school. And they were working hard getting ready for the other teachers to come in and keep working with them. They're taking our summer program with kids that we call Jumpstart, or we've upped the ante and now call it Level Up, and they're taking it to the next level. And so they were beginning their preparations, looking at resources, looking at materials, and so that was captured in the tweet.
So there is so much in what you just said. First of all, during the summer, we have a lot of people transitioning to new positions, meeting new school communities, working with new colleagues. So here you have two people who are new to your school,
Yes.
getting together and beginning to prepare for when teachers come back, but in this case, coming back a little bit early for Level Up. Can you talk a little bit more about what kinds of things you're going to do as you take this to the next level?
Yes. Jamie Hawk, who was a first grade teacher at our school, moved into the math leader role just literally days ago. But she was already part of the team that was working to do Level Up. What we did was we looked at data from our school. We looked at the standards that we really wanted to focus on based on data. We looked at kids who might benefit from having that little bit of jump start into their school year so that we can really focus where the needs are. And it was amazing because we had teachers who jumped right in and said, that's an interest I have, that's something I love, and we want to help with it. And so I know that Jamie was a part of the curriculum writing for math, and so she brought that knowledge. They bring the knowledge from their classroom. They bring the knowledge from their own studies. A lot of them take courses just because they're interested. Another one of the teachers who's doing it is just enrolled in the new Math EML group from McDaniel. So this is something they love and they care about, and they jump right in for kids. So the idea behind the Level Up is they do their Jumpstart program with the children in the morning, and then they're not finished. When other people might go home and say, "Whoa, we did a great thing for kids. We're ready for tomorrow." They don't do that. What they're doing is that they're coming back together and they're looking through research, they're looking from what they learned from curriculum writing in their own classes, and they're saying, how did what we do today work? What came of it? What did we see as a plus? Did we see something that we should tweak? And then they take that and they decompose it. They look at that, and their ultimate goal is to try something new based on what they learned the day before with the kids. So the outcome is amazing because we should have, yes, we help the kids that are in those classrooms. That's terrific, and those kids are ready for the school year. But we also come away with a bank of strategies, resources that are diverse and will help our kids at Tuscarora and maybe even other schools. So we'll have that bank ready to go in a digital form to share with everyone in the school. So they're really creating a resource using all the other resources.
So even in the midst of summer vacation, we have students learning, but also teachers learning together, collaborating, and it sounds like a very exciting program.
It is. I'm thrilled.
I can totally understand why you were tweeting about it, and I look forward to seeing the tweets when the kids are there, because I know you will be there sharing all of the exciting moments with us via Twitter.
It's going to be great.
Thank you. Another tweet of the week Keep following folks on Twitter. There are amazing things happening. You don't want to miss out.